Welcome to the final month in Persona 3 Reload. Seriously. This takes so long. But we're almost done and we have barely anything left to do. Oops. So, let's rush through this a bit. Although, I don't want to rush through it actually. I do not want to be stuck going through Tartarus during the stream. But yeah, well, we will see. Right, Akishka won't gain anything, so Koro-chan! Okay, we're gonna go on a walk. Let's go.
Oh, よく会うね。てか、こんな寒いのに散歩？二人とも偉すぎ。
That is the usual thing for dog owners. You have to walk that dog every day, no matter what weather. I'm sorry. What was that? Dedication? No.
コロちゃんって本当元気だよね。やっぱ怪我はあると違うのかな。
For sure.
そっぷー。
Why don't
風
you
邪
wear
ひいちゃい
more?
そうだし、帰ろっか。
Kurumaru and I return to the dorm. I would feel cold as well if I only wore a short skirt. Wow, I can't talk today. And a very thin jacket. Okay, who wants something from me? Yeah, we're gonna go game. Did I not max them? Or was that just flavor text? I'm quite sure that I maxed them. 1 second. Okay, social links. Old couple, yeah. The only ones that are missing are Chihiro and Yukari. Okay, so it's the Knicks and the election team. Okay. Kinda wanna know what they're talking. Oh, gonna talk about, but yeah. Bonus stats. Oops. Oh, what? The Lost are taking over the city. Oh, strength and magic. I think magic makes more sense, yeah. Nice. Did they mute the colors? I already got your skill, didn't I? Yeah, sorry. No. Sorry again. No coffee for you, you coffee addicted child. Let's finish those books. CDs. Whatever. Oh, I should check if I can buy more. If I finally got them all. Oh, finally. You got to split more, yeah. One more. Alright, do you have anything more for me? I love this bug. No. Okay. No, more gaming for me. That weird camera move there. Tadaima. I've been seeing a lot of graffiti and creepy posters around lately, and a lot of people have been acting weirdly too. I wonder if it's somehow related to Nyx. Hey, let's go to Tartarus. A month's gonna totally fly by, you know. That's true, it's gonna fly by, especially considering how little we have to do. But, no. Didn't I mix you as well? I'm thinking of taking a break from everything. A cup of tea would be nice. Nope, thank you.
So-
I'm sorry. And I've got you maxed as well, right? Yeah. Sorry, no more. No more wolf documentary. I am so sorry. Okay, 3 more days. Till the end of winter vacation. Anyone? About Kuro-chan? When Kuro-chan sits outside the door, he kind of looks like a guardian angel. Wonder if he gets caught though. I'm a little worried he'll get sick, so please check on him whenever you see him at the front entrance, okay? So Kuro-chan is sitting out front. Is that the final Link episode? Yeah. Did I spend some time? Yes. We should really clean up the stairs. Baby.
コロマルあったけ
The kids are playing pretty rough with Koromaru.
あのねコロマルは病気にならないでねぼーっとした人今多いから
Oh yeah, that
笑顔
reminds
でうがい
me.
すると病気は移りにくいんだって
No,
あと
kids get
足が
affected as
寒
well.
い
I've
と気
seen
持ち
them
が
in
暗くなるからあったかくして寝るといいみたいそれじゃあまたね
Although I have to say, this time around there were more cats than people in Tartarus. I feel like, I don't know. With Futune I felt like there were more human victims to the Tartarus curse. Makoto apparently is forcing cats into Tartarus. Matane! Ah, it's you again.
ここは賑やかねほら街の様子このところ変わってるでしょうつろな様子の人は多いし、何よりおかしな話も流行ってるしだから不安になって様子を見に来たんだけどあなたたちには杞憂だったみたいこんな話じゃなくて今度はおやつを持ってきましょう
Lots of people are uneasy about the bizarre events around the world. Let's do our best.
おお、おったおった。
Are we gonna meet everyone that is connected to Koro-chan?
疲れたわい。 寒く
Same.
なってきたの。と、そうじゃ。僕、将棋はできる。
Just a little.
しょうがないの。コロマルの手を借りてもええよ。
Oh, you good? Kurumaru seems like he's up for it.
よっしゃ。では始めようかの。
Okay.
最近は指す相手もおらんくてな。こりゃ楽しみじゃわ。
Kurumaru and I played shogi with the old man.
いやー、待った。コロちゃん、そのヒントは待ったじゃ。
これはどういう状況だ
おや、 おお、こりゃ失礼。家の真ん前じゃったの。
あ、いえ、お気になさらず。
そういや、ここ学生寮じゃったか。ってことは僕もいつかここを出るんかの。ほうか。そんならコロマルは次の寮生が引き継ぐんかの。さよならだけが人生じゃが、ちーと寂しいの。
Check.
うわ、
ほう、いい手じゃないか。
We didn't move anything, but sure.
なんの、まだまだここからじゃ。はあ、良い勝負じゃった。また立ち寄らせてもらおうかの。ではコロマルと僕、そこの綺麗な人もあれいう。
寮を出た先、戦いが終わった後のことか。
Hmm.
今はまだ見当もつかないが、それでも考えておかなければな。私たちが戦うのはその未来のためなのだから。
No, Koro-chan, I'm not gonna
コ
leave
ロマル
you.
なら聞く手あまただろうさ。
I really need Koro-chan
ありゃまあ、
push though.
駒が。
先ほどのご老人か。
Shogi pieces are scattered on the ground by the old man's feet. I should probably help him out. You gonna help too? Good boy. Koromaru and I helped the old man and walked him back to his home. After the fighting ends, once the battle is over, Iwatore Dorm will have completed serving its purpose. We'll all eventually go our separate ways. I wonder what Koromaru wants to do after all the fighting ends. Maybe I should ask him. Joining you is gonna be kind of hard, Makoto. Not gonna lie. What does he want? I asked him what he wants to do when this is all over. Want to stay with me? Seems like Koromaru wants to stick with me after the fighting's over. Let's protect the future. What do you have for me, boy? It's an old ragged collar. There's an amulet sewn into the back. Could the priest have made this? Isn't this important to you? He seems to want me to keep it for him. If I brought this along to our next home, that might make Koromaru happy. You can count on me. Koromaru's howl resounds throughout the quiet shrine. Yakko. Oh, yeah. Nice. Alright. Did he already unlock his final form?
帰ったか。
Probably. You're back. Yeah, I am. Okay. I believe... No, we finished yours as well, didn't we? Yep. Yeah. I would need you to go up to the rooftop, Yukari. You know, would be nice. likes you as well. Yeah, mate. Nobody wants to hang out with me. Me. Although, does anyone want to raid? No. Too much muscle trainer, I don't know. Yes. Got a text message. Sorry to bother you. Hello, it's Fushimi. Would you like to go somewhere together? Sorry for the short notice. If you have some time and are interested, please let me know before the end of the afternoon. Thank you. Should I take her up on it? It is Wednesday, so I have nothing else to do, sure. Should I reply? Yeah. I'd never been to a place like this before. I didn't know it would be so much fun. I don't think I was very good at the racing game though. I kept trying to stay under the speed limit instead of going fast. Yeah, that kind of goes against. Oh well. I'm probably not very good at driving in general. I have a hard time reacting to things quickly. Okay. I'm gonna lie, I haven't driven in a while, but as long as you react to the light changes and pay attention to potential dangers that could just randomly cross the street, you don't really need fast reaction skills. What about you, Yuki-san? Are you planning to get a driver's license? It helps, yeah. I have one and haven't used it in like almost 10 years. Okay, I've used it a couple times throughout those 10 years, but it was pretty much a waste of money so far. Then I'd like to go on a drive with you someday. Theodore's blushing. I feel like we became a lot closer today. I think playing those arcade games make me thirsty. Do you mind getting something to drink? The two of us hung out at the cafe for a while before I returned to the job. Welcome back, Yuki. Why don't we go to Tartarus? No, we won't. I cooked everything, right?
No.
Yeah. We already cooked our stuff, Akishiko, I'm sorry. Boyfriend number one. Do you remember the Yakuza novel we talked about before? Well, I was able to find the entire series in the library and decided to borrow them all. If I understand correctly, if I read all the books back to back, I would be binging. Reading Yakuza novels with Aikis would improve my charm. If you have the time, would you like to binge with me? Sure. Hi. Thank you very much. I will go get the book then. Although I have to say those chairs do not invite binge reading. I would absolutely feel my back after that. Oh.
そういえば教室でこの本を読んでいたら意外と武闘派なんだねとクラスの方に驚かれてしまって、私は皆さんの目にどう映っているのでしょうか。
A cute girl.
かわいい褒め言葉だって分かってはいるんです。でもそう思われているということは対シャドウ兵器でありながら相応の印象を抱かれていない。
Yeah. I still don't understand the design choice of using a female human form to create a weapon. Especially a rather young looking female at that. So we might want to jail the person that came up with the design. Who knows? Let's question them.
これは由々しき問題では。読み終えたら解決策を考えようと思います。戦闘においては敵、味方とも精神面が大きく作用します。敵をひるませ仲間を励ます。私はそんな存在でありたい。どうすればそういった印象を皆さんに持ってもらえるのでしょうか。もっと言えば一緒に戦っていて心強いと思われるような。この本から何かヒントを見つけられれば。
I feel like my charm has increased by reading about the main character's righteous spirit.
今日はここまでにしましょうか。じゃあおやすみなさい。
おやすみ。Ah, finally, our final day off. Yukari? Yeah. You free today? Since we have the day off, I was thinking of going somewhere. Do you want to join me? Just let me know. Sure. Wow, it's already getting dark out. Oh, I didn't realize you were in there so long. Ah, right. The manga cafe. Have you ever noticed just how many manga are about high schoolers who get thrown into some kind of battle? The age demographic normally depicted in manga is high schoolers. You are correct. It doesn't really matter what kind of scenario. I think like 90% of manga feature characters around the high school age. They don't necessarily have to be high schoolers by the definition that we know them as, like Naruto, for example. But overall, yeah, you definitely have more mangas featuring children, teenagers experiencing weird phenomena. I think the last couple of years there has been a slight shift towards a slightly older demographic, but not really. But then again, I haven't really looked at recent publications, so can't say I'm up to date there. Maybe that was just my biased, very subjective opinion. I didn't think about it until now, but I guess we're just like that now. But no one knows about us, huh? Just like a manga. Some people do. Like who? Oh, you mean like Officer Kurosawa? That reminds me, I hate to say this, especially since he's been helping us, but do you think he's kinda scary looking? Especially his eyes. Don't tell anyone I said that though. Well, it's nice to know that at least someone appreciates what we've been doing. Yukari and I were able to understand each other a little more. Wouldn't you say that most of Mitsuru's... now Mitsuru's company, former Mitsuru's father's company, also know about the shadows and what they're doing. Since his bodyguards joined us for our celebration. And I think they didn't turn into coffins, so yeah. I feel like we became a lot closer today. My back's kind of stiff from being in the same position for so long. Tell me about it. My back hurts. I'm so old. Let's stretch our limbs a little before going back. What do you say? We walked around together for a while before returning to the dorm. We spent my entire afternoon baking stuff and cooking and whatnot. I am so tired. Hello! Koro-chan! You know what to do. Yeah? You don't have to look at me with bleeding eyes. I'm gonna walk you, don't you worry. Yeah, who's the happiest dog?
コロマルさん、とても楽しそうですね。私たちはここにいるので、思う存分遊んでください。明日から学校ですね。なんだか楽しみです。今は周りが全部違って見える。もしよかったら明日の放課後一緒に帰りませんか？あなたと一緒に街を見たい。おかえりなさい、コロマルさん。それは一体。
God, incense. Where can I use the incense though? Is it just
コロマルさん、お腹空いてるんですか？じゃあ帰ったらおやつ食べましょう。
for the menu
ちょっ
or
と
is
だけ
it
ですよ。
something I can do? Never tried, so maybe I'll just look into that when I get to my final shadows. The third semester begins today. My dude, it wouldn't be called a semester. It would be a trimester. A semester is a year cut in 2 parts. Okay? Okay. I can hear people talking.
そういえばさ、
Hey, have you heard the rumors? That oh?
はあ？
Don't call it that if you don't know anything about it. Besides, it's pretty much fact the fall is coming. Oh, well, nothing we can do about that, I guess. By the way, about the homework for second period. Where's my order? Happy New Year, everyone. Winter break has come and gone. No more booze. Oh, hey guys, are underage. Wow, I feel sorry for you. But since it's a new year, here's a relevant question for you all.
君、
Let's see, Yuki-kun. Do you know about the monk named Ikyu? He's the one who's famous enough that they made a show based on his life. Well, this is what he said about New Year's. The New Year is the index of a journey to a certain place. Where is this certain place he's referring to? The underworld.
その通り。
Yes, that is correct. Our New Year's decorations are but milestone markers along the path to the underworld. Ikyu was one eccentric old man. During the New Year's celebration, he carried around a staff with a skull on top of it. And he'd say stuff like, "Death is coming closer," to random passerby and whatnot. Anyway, if you want to learn more about old-timey stuff like this, you can go ask Mr. Ikuda about it. Now, please open your textbooks. Alright.
久しぶりの授業は新鮮でした。
I was about to say, we probably have the start of Aegis's social link now.
先生方もクラスの皆さんも元気そうでしたね。でも気づいてましたか？順平さんがいつの間にかいませんでした。
Was he? Oh, he probably
午後の
just
授業
slept
が
in.
始まる前に 屋上の方へ行くのを見たんですが、新学期早々サボりでしょうか。
Nice and warm out when I come to the rooftop. It would be nice to have a little chat up here. Hey, you're free, right? Come hang out on the rooftop for a bit. Everybody's up there. I guess the cool kids hang out on the rooftop. Seems like both Junpei and Yukari are on the rooftop. I decided to meet them there.
あ、ごめん、別に用じゃないんだけど、なんとなくここ来たくなって。そしたら
奇遇ですな。俺もちょうどそんな気分でさ。やっぱ俺ら付き合い長いし、波長がシンクロしちゃってる。
はあ、ただの偶然だから。順平と同じ波長とか、今すぐチャンネル変えたいっつの。
But you share one brain cell, so yeah, of course you are on the same wavelengths. Length. Wow. Seriously, I can't talk today.
風がちょっと冷たいけど、空気が澄んでる気がして気持ちいいかも。
こうしてみると結構悪くない眺めだよな。
見慣れた景色だけど、だからこそ落ち着くっていうか、終わりが来るなんて嘘みたい。
人がわけもなく集団で倒れたとか消えたとか最近多いんだろ。
新聞もニュースもシャドウの被害っぽい話ばかり。みつる先輩が言うには被害が増えすぎて記憶の補正が追いつかないんだって。
よくわかんねえけど、全部ニュクスってやつのせいか。妙なカルト宗教みたいのが流行ったり、いよいよやばいって感じだぜ。こりゃ実は夢でしたってオチは期待できそうにねえな。
We'll figure out something.
そうだね。そう決めたんだから。ここを守りたいとか、そんなかっこいい話じゃないけど、せっかくみんなで過ごした時間がさ、消えてなくなっちゃうなんて寂しいもん。
だな。つか、俺っちの輝かしい戦いの記録は永遠に語り継がれるべきだろう。うん。
よく言う。すねて散々みんなに迷惑かけてたのに。
あれは若気の至りで今は一皮むけたっつうか。なあ、お前もそう思うだろう。
I didn't listen. No comment.
じゃあそりゃないっしょ。まあそれならそれで仕方ない。こっから大逆転するのが俺っちよ。
めげないなあんたのそういうとこ羨ましいわ。私も人のこと言えないけどね、ごちゃごちゃ考えていろいろ振り回したし、その頃から比べたら少しは変われたのかな私。でもさ、最初はこの3人で頑張ってたんだよね。
あん時はこんな無茶なことになるとか考えもしなかったけどな。
But I have to say, it's a pretty asshole move from Makoto to be like, yo, Ace, was nice talking to you, but you know my real friends on the rooftop. You stay here in the classroom. Don't you dare follow me.
あれから1年近く、ほんと大変なことばっかりで。
ま、そうだけどさ、ものは考えようよ。おかげで俺らの絆ってやつが深まったわけだろ。
真顔で言わないでよ。こっちまで恥ずかしくなるじゃん。でもなんかそういうのって悪くないなって思ったり。とにかくここまで来たんだから最後までよろしくね。
We'll get it done. Yeah.
だな。お呼びじゃねえお客様にはお引き取り願わねえと。それとストレガの残った2人、だんまり決め込んでやがるが、どっかで必ず俺らを狙ってる。決着つけねえとな。 課外活動部元祖 2F トリオの底力見せてやろうぜ。お前らの顔見てたらますます気合入ってきたっつうかさ。
あ、私も順平の顔見てたら思い出した。貸した CD 早く返しなさいよ。いつも借りっぱなしでほんと腹立つ。
確かに心当たりはあるけど、今それ言います？
Alright. So, I guess after I left you to meet my real friends, I guess we can hang out now. It's been a while since I last came to school. I know this isn't exactly the best situation, but I have a new outlook on so many things. Makoto-san, do you have any plans after school today? If you don't mind, I would like to walk home with you. Sure?
よかった。
Thank you. Oh, but there is one place I would like to visit before returning to the dorm. Shall we go?
私、この頃よくここへ来るんです。前の私は神社という場所の価値がよくわかりませんでした。でも最近は違ってきて、それにここは去年の夏にコロマルさんと出会った場所ですよね。あの日までコロマルさんは飼い主さんが亡くなったのを知りながらずっとここに。その理由、今なら理解できるんです。人を動かすものは多分事実じゃなく思い。亡くなった事実を知っていても痛いっていう思いが行動させる。私も同じです。守れないという事実を分かったはずなのに、それでも私戻ってきました。つまり無意識のうちに事実より思いに従っていたんです。あの時は混乱していて気づきませんでしたが、実は私、あなたといる間にいつの間にか行動原理が変わってしまったんです。
I can sense Ike's faint affection. Yeah, Eon. It's a go. Oops. Ooh, sorry. Ike looks somewhat lonely. Okay, one second. What did you say? Oh, I misspoke.
今の言葉、訂正しないと。
I mentioned what drives people, but of course, Kurumaru and I myself aren't people. Sorry. I guess looks somewhat lonely.
おかえりなさい。
Hi, how was your day? The school somehow feels different from last year. It has a strange atmosphere, doesn't it? A lot of students in my class were talking about cults and other weird things. I imagine this has something to do with the coming of Nix. Well, let me know if you want to go to Tartarus. Stop forcing me into Tartarus. One more Tartarus move will be more than enough. Please. I do not want to be reminded of Tartarus until I have to go in there ever again. Okay? Thank you. I have Tartarus PTSD. Stop it. Akiko, can you set some time aside for me? I'll be waiting at Iwatora. Yeah. Let's head to West Saturday. Yo, okay, now they kind of look creepy. Just because they're just sprawled across the floor. But when they're just like, this dude, it's like, meh. I like the older design more still, but this really hits home. How the lost have taken over the city.
Yeah.
There you are. Are you free now? Should I spend the evening with Sanada? Sure.
Yes.
Alright, have you decided what you want to eat? We're probably gonna eat the ramen again, right?
ずっとできずにいた礼をようやくさせてもらえそうだな。今日は2人か。黒沢さん、珍しいですね。事件ですか？いや、この辺りのケイラの手伝いでな。気づいてるかもしれんが、ここのところ街が妙な雰囲気だ。何が起きるかわからん。帰りはあまり遅くなるなよ。ありがとうございます。黒沢さんもお気をつけて。あ、ちょうどいい。君に聞きたいんだが、最近こいつが急に俺の仕事について聞かせてくれとせがんでくる。どういう魂胆だか知らんが、何か知ってるか
Who? You didn't pay attention. Who? Your friend here has been bothering me about my work. Why would I know? He feels guilty.
バカを言うな。たとえそうでも黒沢さんには通じないぞ。筋金入りの堅ブスだからな。素直に謝った方がマシだ。聞こえてるぞ。俺はこいつを昔から見てきたが、ここ1年で随分と変わった。君のおかげか？だったらこの先もよろしく頼む。目を離すと何をしでかすかわからんやつだからな。ああ、わからんといえば昨年末長泣神社で大量のゴロツキどもが倒れていたという事件があった。状況から喧嘩だろうが、ドイツに聞いてもこちらが悪いの一点張りで相手は不明。大きな集団同士の抗争とも考えたが、相手は2人だという情報もあった。しかも驚くことに、その場にいた全員怪我らしい怪我一つなし。あれだけの数を相手に信じられんが、相当な手だれの仕業だろうな。まあやられたのはあちこちで暴れ回ってた札付きの連中だ。誰かにしつこく付きまといでもしてきついお給を据えられたんだろうよ。正当防衛の可能性が高く、怪我人もなしならこれ以上の捜査は必要ないだろう。なぜお前らがほっとした顔をするのか、俺にはさっぱりわからんが、俺は警察官である前に一人の人間だ。信念を持った奴らがその力の使い方を間違わない限り、俺は協力を惜しまない。やはり俺の目指すべき道が見えてきた気がします。ありがとうございます、黒沢さん。礼を言われる筋合いはないし、これは俺の独り言だが、今回は無事で済んだとはいえ、ああいう真似は今後控えるんだな。最近じゃそこらのチンピラが銃まで持ってることも珍しくない。これも国際化ってやつなんだろうが、危険なのは海の向こうとそう変わらん。
Not that big a deal, no. What? They carry guns? Nah, we can totally handle them. No, sounds scary.
ああ、銃もそうだが、海外には腕に覚えのあるやつがいくらでも。なるほど、海の向こうか。卒業すれば自由が利く。俺の拳がどこまで通用するか試してみるのも面白い。やれやれ。
Wanna be an
そういう冗談
MMA
はさてお
fighter?
き、若さってのはお前たちだけの特権だ。羨ましくもある。いつか3人で飲みにでも行くか。それじゃあな。いつかか。受験のこともそうだが、その先を考える時期だな。何を目指し進むにせよ、俺はこの先も戦い続ける。そこには 俺一人の力で成し遂げられないこともあるだろう。だから俺もいつかお前が俺たちを率いたように。
You're probably a better leader
それ
than
は先の話だ。
Makoto ever will be.
俺たちはまずやるべきことがある。俺は守る。仲間を、お前を。俺とお前たちの未来のために。そしてあいつの自慢の兄貴でいるために。そういえば忘れないうちに渡しておこう。
What's it gonna be? Hand wraps.
よければ使ってくれ。巻き方は後で教えてやる。
Why give me these?
いや、深い意味はないんだが、使えば武器も握りが安定する。まあ取っておけ。それがあるから俺は全力で拳を震える。俺にとってお前はそういう存在だということだ。さて、今日は景気づけに腹いっぱい食おう。無礼講というやつだ。遠慮はするな。感情は俺に任せておけ。
We'll go for sushi then. Wow, generous.
今夜はな、どうせお前とは長い付き合いになる。いずれ返してもらうさ。
But Kishiko, you should let Makoto pay. He has way more money than any of you. Makoto is a rich bitch. The two of us ate and had a spirited discussion about the upcoming battle. I can now fuse Horus, the god of skies. Of the sky. Apparently. Wow. Classes indeed. Now, Chihiro. Oh, that reminds me I have to fuse on Eon Persona for Aegis. Chihiro. Hello, Yuki-san. Sorry, all of a sudden I'm starting to feel nervous. Yeah. Good to hear it. In that case, would you like to come over to my house? It's a little far, but you know.
これこないだ本の虫で見つけたイラスト集です。短編小説付きの。
Why do you have 3 bouquets of flowers? That is such a waste of flowers. Get some plants in a pot instead of cutting them and arranging them in a basket. Sure, it looks nice, but only for a couple of weeks at most. Oh, yeah, continue.
思い切って3部作全部買いました。最高でした。お小遣い飛びましたけど、よかったらこれ読んでください。このイラスト集の作者の短編集です。それを読むたびに少しでも私のこと思ってくれるかもって考えるだけで。
Thank you.
いえ、そんな。私暗記するほど読みましたから。
The other one would be such a Makoto move though. I don't read shoujo manga. Let's not risk that. And come on, I know shoujo are very romance focused most of the time, but they can be quite appealing stories. Take, although those are more, is it seinen? I think it's seinen. Although no, bookworm is considered shonen actually, because they know soon as it is labeled as shoujo, no guy will read it, which is so sad. Well, okay, they will read it, but they will hide it because it is shoujo. And for those not in the know, shoujo means for teenage girls, shonen for teenage boys, seinen, I believe. It could, no. other one. Well, there are two more for elder women in their 20s and up. I believe that's seinen, but I could be wrong. And then there's the equivalent for guys, which I currently can't remember, or it might be seinen if seinen is the guy version and I just can't remember the girl version. No, you know. And then you have more when it comes to the sexual side things, but just ask someone who can tell you the names. I can't currently. Oh, Joe manga. It doesn't even have a title. It's getting dark out. That was a quick visit.
待ってください。さっきお母さんから電話あって、仕
She's
事
gonna
が
be
忙
late.
しいから遅くなるって。
You're gonna be
この
together
辺で最
with
近
Makoto?
痴漢が出たって聞きました。
Hello?
一人じゃ心細いです。お願いします。あと1時間だけ。これ以上言わせないでください。
Getting late?
30分でもいいんです。お願いします。先輩と一緒にいたいんです。もっと本音を言いますと、あの寮に戻ってほしくないです。
Because of all the women
そ
there?
こには
Yeah.
生徒会長とか魅力的な女性がいて、
Theodore, I hate to break it to you, but I'm also dating Fuka and Mitsuru. So they're waiting for me at home.
戻らないわけにいかないのはもちろん分かってます。でもせめてもう少しだけ一緒にいてくれませんか。一緒にいて先輩の一番は私だって
Did I accept Yukari as well? Can't remember.
安心が欲しいんです。
Theodore has expressed her love for me. Yeah. Melchizedek, with the hand of justice. Oh, the hug of love.
温かいです。とっても。
Spent a long time with Chihiro. Oh, you're back. Only 3 more weeks till X Day. The fate of the entire world. I'm not concerning myself with all that right now. All I'm thinking about at this moment is moving forward. So, let me know when you want to go to the tea place. That shall not be named any further until we have to go there. Hey, Geese! Makoto-san, would you like to go tend to the planters together? I don't want to derive our plants of the care that they need. I have been practicing how to properly mix fertilizer. I would like to try it out. Alright. Oh. Thank you. Then I will get prepared and head to the rooftop right away.
思ったより害虫の被害がありません。ちょっと安心しました。でも特に対策はしてないはずなのに、一体どうして。おや、この方は
I just
テン
have
ト
a
ウムシの
green
幼
thumb.
虫です。小さくて可愛らしいですね。
Just leave it alone.
そうですね。お食事の邪魔をしては大変ですから。テントウムシは植物を食い荒らす害虫の天敵。害虫がいないのはきっとこの方のおかげです。テントウムシさん、ありがとうございます。この小さなプランターの上だけでもいろいろな生き物が誰に教えられるでもなく、みんな一生懸命。すみません、手が止まってしまって。お手入れしましょうか。
I mean, Rob?
So
How's what? Do you mean the game? Overall, they didn't change too much. Tartarus is better, but it is still Tartarus. And well, okay, I only know Kotone's side of the story, so can't say if the confidants changed too much, but so far I can't say for those that I know that there were any major changes. But it is nice that you get some linked episodes for the male confidants and stuff. Oh, Bakura-san, oh, look over here.
身勝手なようですが、ここで食い荒らされてはたまりません。今回はテントウムシさんに助立ちしましょう。
Thanks to the care we put in, it looks like the plants will grow nicely.
ステータスオールグリーン。問題なさそうですね。今日はこれくらいにして、そろそろ戻りましょうか。
Yeah, it's on school today. Yeah, it's definitely nice that they improved Tartarus, but don't expect too much on it. Oh, it's Sunday. Shopping channel. Let's go. At least it's less grindy. What? What? Why couldn't I buy anything? If it cheated. And the fighting system also improved. However, slightly. Alright, I guess it can. Who's there? Alright, I guess it's Bob. I'm ready whenever. Yeah, let's go. Gain your extra ability. Thank you. Then we'll get prepared to head to the rooftop right away.
とてもよく育っていますね。この力強さに驚かされるばかりです。テントウムシさんも立派な成虫になられました。任務は達成でしょうか。お見事です。
It really is hard, and this, with the added playtime of having those bondlings with your male crew as well, it gets super hard. It is really cutting it close. I haven't maxed everyone yet. Well, okay, Aegis only joins you now in the final month as a maxable confidant, but I also had to finish Tiro, and Yukari is also open, but it should be doable in the remaining days, so. But I wouldn't have been able to without a guide. Oh, thanks to your help.
私も精一杯やりました。お役に立てたなら良かったです。そうだ、テントウムシさんにもお礼を言わないといけないですね。私、ここで一緒にお世話をして分かったことがあるんです。このプランターのそばでいろいろなものと出会いました。その誰もが今ここにいることを一生懸命に頑張っている。育った植物もそれを食べる虫もテントウムシさんも、そしてあなたも。私は機械ですが一生懸命に頑張ってみたい。皆さんと同じようにここにいることを精一杯やる。私にもできるでしょうか。
Don't push yourself too hard. Yeah, it is
大丈
doable,
夫です。
but
もう一人で勝手はしません。
you
ただ
really have
少
to
し
pay attention to
皆さん
the
の未来を
schedule
守
of
る
everyone.
お手伝いをさせてください。
Igus seems to have found a new purpose through tending the plants. This should get physical boost. Strengthens physical skills. Nice.
もちろんこの先のお世話も精一杯やろうと思います。では早速作業を再開しましょう。
Tend the plants with Igus. It looks like they're going to grow nicely.
今日もしっかりお手入れできましたね。じゃあ戻りましょうか。
News for today. Right? Time for gaming. It is still sad though that you can't invite anyone out for arcade games or karaoke. Anything for that matter. Only during your linked episodes. I would have loved to have a mini game for any of those
おかえりなさい。
optional side stuff. Today is coming up each day. I don't want my life to end before I become an adult. I'd like to go to Tatras tonight. No. I said the tea place shall not be named. Oh, dang. Oh, shoot. I don't need it. No, 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 no. I'm not thinking of anyone. What do I want to think about? I don't know. Let's think of Aegis, I guess. Didn't pay attention. By the way, I wanted to show you this magazine that hit the stands today. Which one? Don't tell me it's an article about cults. Everyone's been saying the end is near lately. But what's up with that?
ちょっと
Just read it. You'll see how true it really is. The bell's ring. Yeah, it's cold. I wish I could get my skin plated. Then I'd shine as bright as the sun. Right. You know what I mean by plating, right? It's when objects are covered in a thin metallic layer. Tin plating is done by plating iron with tin, or corroborated galvanized iron. You plate iron with zinc. Gold medals, by the way, are created by plating silver with gold. So technically, Olympic athletes don't win gold medals. Kind of a bummer, right? I'm feeling sleepy. Ah, shoot, yeah. The Eon persona. Let's get that. Ah. I should check. Thank you.
楽しみに
Yeah,
ご
yeah.
用件を伺います。
Choose.
ペルソナの登録です
Register.
ね。全書に登録なさいますか？登録いたしました。
Ah, right, Daisojo is my current one. Right, I have no dark on that one. I like this from the skills set. Way more, but I'll keep you in my party.
これまでの歩
Do
みでござい
I
ます
have Eon. Yes. Great.
こちらのこちらを引き出すのです。それではこちらをおやめになりますか？またのお越し
I'll talk to you outside, Elizabeth. I need to see if I can complete any of your... Ah, right, I could have checked if I can create one of the personas that she was requesting. But anyways, what
私からのお願
is
いです。
open? Ah, shoot! That stupid helm! I totally forgot about that. Okay.
ご兄弟はいらっしゃいますか？それで
Dewa. Gekkopan. Faculty office. Hopefully it's not broken because I stopped coming. Mr. Ono seems to have stepped out.
それじゃあ
Let's see. I averaged 2 hours of overtime. Now factor in the mean age. Add a little spice here, here, and here. According to my extrapolations of next year's salary here, can expect a 4.17% increase. Memory Carp, thanks for the follow. Oh, wait a second, if I round up, then I actually get 5.17%. Well, in any case, this is one beautiful equation.
え
Oh, cute dancing dinosaur. Oh, hello there, Yukiko. Did you overhear my calculations? Is my use of pi in that equation a daring move? Sure, may not have been strictly necessary, but it's a question of elegance. Even Masamune himself would be impressed. Oh, guess Mr. Ono's been rubbing off on me.
で君は
I assume you're here because you've discovered the beauty of math, right? Once you master its brilliance, even winning the lottery is a breeze. Just calculate the probability from all sides and determine the precise collection totals too. Then, if you calculate how much of your winnings you ought to save, you'll always make a profit. Not that I've ever bought a ticket. I listened to the secret behind falling in love with math. Right. You know, math is okay, but falling in love with it? Not gonna happen. Mr. Ono doesn't seem to be returning. I decided to give up one day. Okay, I need to remember to come back here for that stupid help. Otherwise, that's not gonna happen anytime soon. Alright. Initiating correspondence. I had been refraining from engaging in private correspondence, but I have recently obtained permission to do so from Mitsuru-san. I plan to make use of this new responsibility with some regularity. Would you like to walk home together with me? Cool. Let's head to where Igus is.
お疲れ様です。
Hello, Makoto-san. The weather is lovely today. If you don't mind, I'd like to walk home with you again.
ありがとうございます。
Before we leave, could we take a slight detour? I want to go to the roof. Ah, yeah, where the cool kids meet, I know. Very
私
important.
ここが好きなんです。街が一望できますから。右手にムーンライトブリッジがあって、向こうはポロニアンモール。あ、知ってましたか？私たちの寮、ここから見えるんですよ。私が眠っていた屋久島の海はここよりずっと透き通ってましたけど、私ここからの眺めの方が好きです。ここへ来る前は景色に好きとか嫌いとか考えもしませんでした。あなたはどうですか？この街好きですか？
You know, the city could be cleaner. Everywhere you look, there's discarded bottles and packaging and whatnot lying around. People could really clean up after themselves. Would be nice. Oh well, yeah, I like it. Everybody else is here, so I like it.
よかった。同じものを見て同じ気持ちになれるっていいですね。いろいろなものにそれまで感じなかった思いが生まれてきて、最近は少し怖いと思うことさえあります。でもあなたと一緒にいることで変わっていくなら、私そういう自分を大事にしたいと思います。
Thank you. Aige's reveal to resolve to me. It seems we've grown closer.
あ、ごめんなさい。つい長話を。1月ですし、ここじゃ風が冷たいですよね。あなたが風邪でもひいたら大変です。
We decided to go back to the dorm.
お、来たな。今から葉隠れ行くからさ。お前も行こうぜ。
Sure. Why not?
おう、即答じゃん。つうか、今日は真田さんのおごりなんだよ。
Buying again.
屋久島の時さ、勝負したことあったろ。まあ、お前はとっくに忘れてっかもだけど、あれ、最後はお前がゲットしたじゃん。まあ、相手はアイギスだったけどさ。結果的には先輩は負けってことだろ。いや、認めさせるのに半年かかったよ。だからお前を待ってたんだよ。
Ah, right. That one.
出ようぜ。
Who I guess would be talking with, I guess.
みんな特製でいいんだよね。
That's good to me.
特製ラーメンを5つで。
Do they even have anything else?
なんか嬉しいっすね。真田さんに飯おごってもらうとかマジなかったからな、俺ら。
確かに勝負に負けたのは認めるが、なんで5人前もおごらなきゃならない。
Yeah, it sounds a bit unfair.
またそれっすか。いいじゃないっすか、細かいことは。
Makoto will pay. He has way too much money anyway. Let's make that fair.
おごらないとは言ってないだろ。なんだ、アイギスまで疑うのか。
いえ、そこに置いてある雑誌読みましたか。気になる見出しがありますね。雑誌？これです。救世主ついに現る。話題のカリスマ本誌に激白。ああ、最近カルトっぽいの流行ってるよね。ネットとかですごい人気なんでしょ。
へえ。おい、この記事の写真見てみろ。救世主ってこいつ。
A half naked dude with a gun.
ストレガの高谷か。
ど
Or
うも世
did he
間がお
find
かしいと思って
his
たが、
clothes?
こ
I
い
want to
つ
see
ら
the
の仕業か。
picture, damn it.
食事中に最悪だ。
読みます。人間は今、憎悪の連鎖と将来不安とが循環する目に見えない牢獄の囚われとなっている。だが世界には我々を
Sorry about
新た
that.
なステージへと引き上げる力が降臨しようとしている。私はそれをニュクスと呼ぶ。私はその真実に触れ、一足先に力を得た。そして確信した。ニュクスさえ訪れれば、すべての人間は必ずや苦しみから解放されると。
ニクスってなんでこいつがその名前を。
っていうか、ニュクスが救い？真逆じゃないの。
本気で言ってるのかどうか疑わしいな。遊びでやっている可能性もある。
ふざけやがって。
だが社会にはニュクスの真実に触れながら救いを理解できない哀れな者たちがいる。彼らは私に近い力を得ながらその力を個人の目的のために悪用している。
No. I played Portable, but I only played Kotone. So the female protagonist. So technically I played through it once, just not with Makoto. So some of the confidants were new to me. That you can't interact with your male counterparts. Well, that you don't have a social link with them, technically. Which was kind of remedied through those linked episodes, I think they're called. Which is nice, but yeah. I know the whole story. Then it's not gonna change from that, but yeah. I appreciate the changes that they made with Reload. True. I doubt it. So far as I've heard, they don't want to add female MC as DLC. And since the only DLC that they confirmed is Aegis's The Answer DLC, I doubt that they're gonna add that one, but I've heard that there's a mod out already. That lets you play as female MC, but yeah. Yeah, it randomly popped up in my feed since I played through Royal with the female mod a couple months back, but none of the romanceable boys were implemented yet, so it was basically just me dating the girls in a girl body, which was also nice, I guess, but yeah. I know, waste of time.
昨今巷を騒がせている説明のつかない怪事件。真相は彼らの手によるものだ。
なんだそりゃ。俺らのことかそれ。
You're too loud.
悪い。でもよ。つうかこいつらどういうことだよ。話題のカリスマって。
Junpei, he is thin, somewhat trained, and half naked. Of course he's charismatic. The ladies will fall for that. He doesn't look good though.
間に何なんだこの有名っぷり。
ジンの方はどうも以前からネットで絶大な知名度を誇るハンドルらしい。こういったメディアの使い方もあいつが仕切ってるんだろう。
露出の少ない芸能人にブランド感が出るみたいなもんね。たくムカつく連中。
私はこれよりニュクスの来訪をより確かにするため約束の場所へと赴く。
Have you played through Reload yet? And what are your opinions on the changes that they made? I really enjoy, well, okay, I don't enjoy Tartarus, but I appreciate the change in the fighting style. And the fighting overall, and that Tartarus is less grindy, but it is still Tartarus after all. Back in the day, okay.
彼らを恐れることはない。ニュクスが訪れれば全てのものが等しく救済され皆安息できる。今は希望にのみ思いを馳せ来たるべき時を待つだけでいい。
Did you have the mental fortitude to suffer through both female and male MC on P3P?
何も心配する必要はない。待つことだけが唯一の正しい選択肢だ。同志諸君、これは静かなる革命である。
静かなる革命？こんなん信じてる奴がいるなんてな。
先行きの見えない未来を変えられるのは異形のカリスマだけなのかもしれない。
Oh, sad. I have to say, understandable. But I have to say, Pharmacy has way better confidants than Makoto does. So, male MC. Nozomi, I just... Wow. The hate. Just seeing him, especially on the hot spring trip, I was just, okay. I hate you, my dude. Stop talking to me. But yeah. You can really see the jump they did in terms of social link writing from Makoto to Kotane. But yeah, I can quite understand that. Going back to Tartarus especially would not be a thing you would enjoy. I only played through a pharmacy since I knew that there wouldn't be a female MC in this reload, and I was like, okay, I kind of want to see the changes, but I also want a somewhat new experience. That's why I was like, okay, I'm gonna start with Kotane and go on to play Makoto in Reload, and then I'm never gonna touch P3 ever again. Tartarus is such a pain. Although the P4, what are they called there? They're not palaces, but well, the TV world isn't the greatest either, but it at least has some more going on than Tartarus.
以上で記事は終わってますね。このコメントを最後に、彼らは再び行方がつかめなくなっているようです。
行く先などタルタロスしかないだろう。まったくくだらん演出だ。
でも彼らのせいで街の雰囲気明らかに変わってきてますよね。
I did start playing SMT3, the remake, and 5, I believe. I've started a few, I've never finished any. I am kind of planning to play Vengeance, I think it's called. SMT5 Vengeance. Since it's apparently the revamped version and the better way of playing it. So I've heard. But yeah. Not sure when that's gonna happen. What I'm really curious about is Metaphor Refantasio though. It looks super interesting. I watched the trailer and some gameplay footage of it today, and I'm really... Oh, yeah. I only stumbled upon it since I have subbed to Atlas on YouTube, and I was like, okay, gonna watch that and then not touch anything in regards to that, so I can go in there rather blind. I just know the setting now and some of the character designs.
"口には出さなくても、みんな心のどこかで怯えてるみたい。
実際そうなんでしょ。こんな馬鹿げた説法を大勢が鵜呑みにしてるって自体普通じゃないもん。
情報なんて信じる気になるかどうかさ。確かめる方法なんてないんだからな。
The release is only in October. It's
必ず
so
死んじまう
long.
ってんだ。嫌な予感が広まんのも無理ねえけどな。
必ず死ぬことは特別なことなんでしょうか。命が必ず終わることはニュクスのせいで降りかかった特別な運命なんでしょうか。人間にとっては当たり前のことだし、最初から知ってるはずのことじゃないんですか。
Hmm. I agree with all three answers. The new oh, okay. I haven't started playing Final Fantasy XIV, but I just couldn't get into it. It was kind of weird that some dialogue was voiced and others not, and then I heard that the further you go in the storyline, everything is basically voiced, and it was so many fetch quests. I don't know. Just couldn't get into it. Yeah, well, they're not ready to die yet.
まあね。
正直俺だって自分が死ぬ日のことなんてこうでもなんなきゃ考えなかったぜ。でも俺らはもう迷ってるわけじゃねえんだし、いいんじゃね？
But I do want to play through all the Final Fantasy VII Remake games eventually. And I'm still debating if I should play through the original first and then go through the new ones and see the changes, since I've never played it. Yeah, I know. The fan base is quite strong on that one. I just don't have the nostalgia for it. That's why I don't know if I ever get into it. I know that I want to play 8 because the storyline kind of sounds more interesting to me. But yeah, I will probably play through it eventually. I have such a long backlog of games that I have to play through eventually. It is ridiculous.
目的はニュクス。邪魔すんならストレガとも決着をつける。そんだけだ。
そうだな。まあわざわざ探さなくてもタルタロスで鉢合わせるさ。どうあっても俺たちが邪魔らしいからな。
約束の日か。ほんともうすぐね。
なあ。
それまでできるだけのことをしないとな。
よし、そうと決まりゃまずは腹ごしらえっす。すいません、俺はがくれ丼も追加でいいっすよね、真田さん。
Jumper, you
ちょ
are
っと
paying.
アイギスの半分食べるって言ったでしょ。
それも食うよ。食いだめだよ、食いだめ。
残すなよ。
すみません。Anything else to do? I guess we'll go to the arcade. Or does anyone want to read with me? No. Yes, all of you. Kuru-chan, share in my suffering, please. Alright, have fun. What is the best of all? Kurumaru is relaxing. Looks like he's not up for a walk today. Kuru-chan, I feel betrayed. Oh, nice. What do you normally stream? Oh. Alright, see you next time. haven't finished that yet. I'm like halfway through and then life got in between me and playing through that. Budget. My brother has been acting weird lately. When I pressed him for details, he told me he was invited to join the cult at escapade. Oops. Your brother's always been kind of gloomy though. Anyways, I never would have thought someone all for salvation and stuff would be at a club. Apparently, this guy's always lurking in the corner of the dance floor. He's got this crazy look in his eyes when he goes off about the moment of salvation or whatever. Personally, I'd stay far away from him. Someone suspicious seems to be persuading people to join a cult at Club Escapade. I should probably be more careful when I go there. The first one is right. You know who it is, Makoto. Don't be stupid. Alright, I guess let's go. Oh, Makoto-san, are you leaving already? Then I'll come with you. I still need to finish. In a couple of days.
ありがとうございます。
Thank you so much. Hold out, so we should head straight home. Let's see, when is the next train? Right, I forgot about her social link.
危険ですので、私の後ろにいてください。どちらもとても怒っているようです。あなたたちは確かいつも神社でお会いする。どうしたんですか？コロマルさんを私たちが？待って、私たちはコロマルさんをいじめてなんていません。確かに戦いでは力を貸してもらっていますけど、でもそんなこの方たちはコロマルさんの古いお仲間なんです。私たちと付き合い出してからコロマルさんが怪我ばかりだって疑って、どうすれば分かってもらえるでしょう。
Let's try explaining.
皆さん誤解なんです。
That is not explaining.
どうか怒らないで。落ち着いてください。
Man must have heard.
ごめんなさい。私の手硬いから。そうか、疑われても仕方ないですよね。こんな普通と違う体じゃ。あの子怪我してないといいけど。私最近思うんです。たとえこの心が皆さんに近づいたとしても、体はずっと機械のまま。もちろんそんなの当たり前なんですけど、兵器としては力不足で触れ合うには硬すぎる。中途半端ですよね。ただの機械でも人間でもなくて。
That's not true.
でもすみません。ありがとうございます。そうですよね。割り切れなくたって ありのままの私でいいんですよね。ごめんなさい。なんだか変なことを言って。私作ってもらったから皆さんやあなたに会えたのに、あなたのそばにいられるんだから迷うことなんてないはずなのに。
I can sense Agus's faint affection.
私さっきの皆さんたちにちゃんと話しに行ってきます。またあなたが危ない目になってはいけませんから。
Koro-chan
すみません。
to
また
meet
後
his
ほど。
friends and explain it to them. I parted ways with Aigis and went back to the dorm.
おかえりなさい。
Hi, how was your day? We're almost halfway through January. Today is the 13th, so we only have 18 more days. That's more than enough. Fuka, please don't remind me of the cheap place. Yuki-kun, why don't we go to... No, I think it would be best to do all we can right now, even if we have to push ourselves a little. I said no. Easy as that. Just no. Oh, don't I have already? If possible, I would like to continue reading those novels together with you. I just look serious about this. Alright. Actually, there's something else I would like to talk with you about as well. Oh,
はい。
thank you very much. I'll go get the book, son. I feel my charm has increased after reading about the main character's righteous spirit. Already?
Oh. 私自分のイメージを変えたい。イメチェンをしたいんです。 もっと相手を見下ろせるように身長を現在の3倍にするとか、肩にトゲを生やしたり、背中に大きな竜を彫ったりとか。
What are you talking about?
この小説を読んで決めました。私を強く見せるには、心強く思ってもらうにはどうすべきなのか。外見が持つ影響力は計り知れないものです。この主人公も舐められないようにと身なりに気を使っていました。だから私も変えてみようって思ったんです。私を心強いと思ってもらうにはそれにふさわしい姿にならないと。あなたはどう思いますか？リーダーの意見が聞きたいです。
What's important is attitude.
気持ち、外見ではなくですか？ああ、もしかして。ごめんなさい。私、思い違いをしていたみたいです。本にあった主人公のセリフ、わしもかっこつけにゃならんですけ。その後、あれだけ身なりを気にしていた主人公が締め込み一つで勝ち込みに行くんです。あなたの言葉でようやく本当の意味に気づけました。一番大切なのは何があっても強い信念を貫くことなんだって。だから私は私の信念を貫きます。頼りなく見えるかもしれませんが、そこは気持ちと力でカバーします。これからも皆さんのお役に立てるよう出力最大で頑張ります。
By understanding the essence of the story, Aegis is fueling her fighting spirit. Yeah! Greatly strengthens physical skills.
なんだかタルタロスで体を動かしたい気分になってきました。今から勝ち込みに。
Same!
ああ、もうこんな時間だったんですね。
I got so tired
残
of
念
it.
ですが、今日はおとなしく部屋に戻りましょう。
Then you can't skip it. It was such a pain. And the walking animations as well. Yeah. So true, so true. The characters are so unlikable. You know, okay, in one, they weren't good people either, but you really got invested in them. But in two, I don't know. Everybody is just betraying everybody. And they're always blaming you. I can understand that. They were handing out flyers at Polonia Mall the last time I went. It's the same one that's plastered all over the city. Oh yeah, the one about Nyx, right? Oh, is that how you say it? I don't know, I just like the logo. The stuff written here is kinda interesting too. Maybe I should ask them about it next time. The first box round. Class is ended. You know, the worst about all that is always, like, they always blame you no matter what choice you make. Like, if you get betrayed, it's your fault for being stupid. If you betray them, how dare you? It gets so old so quickly. I hated all of them in the end. I'll be honest. Alright, I guess let's go.
それでは
Makoto-san, are you going home for today? If you don't mind, I'd like to stop by somewhere with you on the way back.
ありがとうございます。
I'm not gonna spoil anything. Thank you so much. Does Polonia Mall work? I know everyone always hangs out there. Lagging. Ah, right, the lady looking for a cat.
学生さんたちちょっといいかしら。
Ah, I guess it's social link. Why does it have to be the final social link you unlock and it's so boring
目を
most
離
of
し
the
たらい
time?
なくなってしまってね。
Oh, she can talk to
さっきから
animals.
心配で。私と同じでもうずいぶん年だからそんなに遠くへは行けないと思うんだけど。
Don't worry, don't worry.
白
I
いブ
won't.
チネコ
I won't.
見ましたか？
What? No, I haven't.
そう心配ね。お腹を空かせてないといいけれど。ありがとう学生さんたち。また別の場所を探してみるわ。
It is itching in my fingers. I want to push this dude over that is sitting on the balustrade to the fountain. I want to push him in. But yeah, all characters have an interesting backstory, or at least somewhat interesting. So stay tuned for that, I guess. But yeah, you will get to hate them. But you will hate the door animations way more.
白いブチネコでみーちゃん、もしよかったら私たちもみーちゃんさんを一緒に探しませんか？
Of
別
course.
れ別れになってしまうのはきっとすごく辛いことだと思いますし。
Yeah, right.
はい、何でしたっけ？こういう状況を表す言葉で、ここであったが多少の縁ですよね。空腹でお腹と背中が紙一重かもしれません。 一発でしたっけ？とにかく急ぎましょう。
It is a quite ragey game. Rage inducing.
兄ちゃんさん、兄ちゃんさん、いらっしゃいませんか？いませんね。シャドウのような適正反応なら少しは感じられるんですが、私役立たずですね。
Yeah.
ごめんなさい、私から言い出したのに。
Interesting theories you've got going there. Don't let it get to you, Ivy. We got this.
やっぱりうまくいかないですね。機械の私が人並みに女王なんて。もう暗いですし、今日のところは引き上げましょう。ありがとうございました。わがままに付き合ってくれて嬉しかったです。
Aegis is smiling. I feel like I understand Aegis a little better now.
今日は先に帰ります。少し考えたくてごめんなさい。誘ってもらったのに。
We decided to go back to the dorm separately. Well, we'll have to see if your bet pays off. Oh, you're back. Yeah, I am. I would love to brush you for a turn, but true that. Either or. But even if it is correct, it certainly is not the whole story. Yeah, people got lost again. Do I care? No. All I care, they could die. What? A new moon today. Yeah, true. What was that? Oh shoot, I forgot to go to this faculty office. Here I come again. Finally, on September 24th, the Satsuma Rebellion ended. This marked the end. The end of the age of the samurai. You know what? I'm blowing up the next chapter. I want to go back to Sengoku era. There's so much more to cover. What? You want me to teach you modern history too? You guys are still in your second year. You'll have plenty of time to learn that crap when you're third years. Would we still have you, Mr. Ono, to teach us history? I kinda doubt that. Not gonna lie. People out there might be talking about the end of the world, but believe me, there'll always be another school year. Even when you reach your final year and have written your final exams, there'll always be a new school year. I will make sure of it. You will be stuck in school for the rest of your life. Yeah, the final reveal is interesting. Stupidly interesting. And quite rage-inducing. I mean, come on, has no one been paying attention? Look at all the stuff our country survived so far. I'm feeling very sleepy. Same. Class is ended. Well, today we will hang out with Junpei.
Yo!
Yo, Makoto. This might seem kinda sudden, but wanna do something active? Let's play some catch. I brought a glove for you. Thing? Could I spend some time with Junpei? Sure. Really sick. Thanks, dude. Let's go to the park at the shrine. I'll show you my passport. Sure.
なんだよ畜生公園内キャッチボール禁止とかさお前さんも思いませんキャッチボールで友情を育む青春の1ページ大人の都合で禁じちゃいかんってさ
Well, Junpei, there are specific fields where you can play baseball if you so want to. But those baseball balls are quite hard and thrown by a good pitcher. They can also gain some, is it velocity? Oh well, some crazy speed. So yeah, it can hurt quite a bit. Since the end of the samurai match, his first fight at only 40 years apart. First flight. Oh, wow. I was like, first fight? No way in hell did the samurai happen before the first fight. But yeah, the samurai era is quite... ended quite late, considering, but they were closed off after all. It depends where though.
土星論が来たなでもこういうとこ増えると実際困るんだよな野球少年的にはさ
You know, true. Like most public places, you have something for little children and you have something for elderly people. But teenagers normally kind of get left out. It's like you barely have anything to do as a teenager. When you don't have the money to go anywhere and you basically are only stuck with window shopping or maybe going to a basketball court or something like that. New York Times posted a man going to fly for many years and I guess before that is true. Well, well, yeah, then again, you kind of have to remember the dude that was trying to invent the flying suit, jumped from the Eiffel Tower and died. Very understandable. But yeah. Humanity and its crazy inventions.
ここが禁止になってるのを俺も今日まで知らなかったけどさ引っ越したばかりの頃はたまにやってたんだけどな壁当てとかキャッチボールさ少し肩慣らしがしたかったんだよ
True.
なんかまた野球とお近づきになれないかと思ってさ
You know, the most shocking part about the history of psychology, for example, is the greatest jumps in the discovery of the human mind come from experiences in the early 20th century, mostly, where it was still acceptable to do human experiments, like the prison experiment, if you've heard of it, where a group of students was divided into two groups, prison guards and prisoners, and well, it kind of didn't go well. The prison guards soon felt superior to the prisoners and would use the power they felt over them to abuse them. Stuff like that, or lobotomy, where they then discovered that some... is it memory? I forgot. You know, I love biopsychology, but it is a lot to remember. But yeah, that the frontal lobe has something to do with your memory somewhat, with your feelings and stuff like that. Yeah. Yep, true. Also true. But, you know, it's the same with women in science. They all talk about the men that discovered whatever, but most of the time their wives were working with them and discovered that stuff with them, but they're ignored because they were women back in the day. They probably didn't do anything because women couldn't do anything other than the housework and taking care of the children. Ah, wow. Misogynistic assholes back in the day. Hmm.
進路とか将来とかそういうのまだ全然わかんねえけど、だっせーまま背中向けてるといつまでも未練ばっか残っちまうし、2年後どうしてるのか1個でも答えられるものが欲しくてさ。つうわけで野球にしといた。どう思うよ。
Sounds like a great goal.
そうか。お前に言われると自信出るな。で、ほらよ。
Thanks.
今日はダメだったけど、いつか付き合えよ。それまで預けとくからさ。まあでも悠長なこと言ってるとビッグイベントの後になるかもな。てか、そういや4月からずっとこんなだな。
You know, as for women in science, there actually are a few books that some of the men that apparently discovered whatever, some radioactive goo, let's take it, were actually not involved in it at all. It was all the wife, but they had to release it through the husband because, well, if the woman were to go public, they wouldn't have believed her. It's so sad. Then again, we can be happy that a lot changed in those few years. I just have to remember the fact that rape was still legal in marriage here in Germany until I believe 1991 or 92, something like that. Wow. Slight step up, yeah. Very slight. And were some politicians that are still in politics today that voted against illegalizing that. Ah, what the hell? They should be stoned.
目の前のことでいっぱいいっぱいでさ、先のこととか考えてる暇なかったろ。先輩たちはすげえよ。こんな時期でも受験とか考えててさ、ほんととんでもない1年だったぜ。後から振り返ってみりゃ、この1年以上に盛りだくさんなこと、この先ねえよな。いいことばっかじゃねえし、きついことのが多かったけどなんつうかまあすっげえ青春だったよな、俺ら。
You know, the bad part about it is because everything is so much faster, you get new information faster. If something happens, everybody knows about it in the matter of seconds, basically. It feels like the world has gotten way worse, but when you really look at it from an objective standpoint, it's actually gotten way better. But because we ourselves are such attention whores, let's be honest here, and are also craving the bad news, clicking them way more, that's why we get them more. And, well, you can't really change that anytime soon. But it would be nice if... Well, okay, there are some projects that are looking into making journalism less sensational. Wow, you know what I mean. And are trying to not frame it in a bad light, everything that's happening, but in a more positive light. So if, I don't know, something good happened, they will actually cover it instead of being like, yeah, well, nobody will click that. Yeah, true that, true that. Our short lives have been pretty wild so far, huh? Is that it?
マジでさ、なんだかんだあったけど、リーダーお前でよかったわ。前に好きに選べって言ったけど、戦う方を選んでくれてありがとな。
You know what I hate? Playing through this game again. I really grew to like the crew friends. Well, okay, especially Koromaru. And when I was playing Koromaru's social link or linked episode, the final one, you get to ask him if he wants to stay with you. It hurts so much to be like, yeah, you can stay with me. Like, yeah, that's gonna be like a month or so. Yay!
そんじゃあまあ俺らの青春ハッピーエンドで締めてこようぜ。そんでもってハリウッドで俺らの活躍を映画化だ。主演はもちろん俺っちな。君は助演男優賞を目指してくれたまえ。
Right.
真面目な話ばっかじゃ なんか俺たちっぽくないだろ。じゃあ
It's not your style, Junpei.
アカデミー賞を取る計画でも立てながらさ。
Junpei and I goofed off on the way home. What? Makoto can goof around? Oh yeah, did you watch Metaphor Refantasio, the thing they posted today? Or was it yesterday? I don't know. The showcase. And now fuse Cert, the Lord of Fire. Another one. Yeah, I just wanted to see what it's about, and I wanted to see some content, and that's probably gonna be all I watch. More so, I didn't really look. I was more paying attention to what was being said. I was letting it play in the background, but yeah. True. Welcome back. See you again? No, we are not going to the tea place. I told you guys. I feel like it has been a while since I was the one to suggest we go. After I was released from the lab following my repairs, I was so confused. But I'm not confused anymore. I want to be by your side and fight together with you. That's fine and all, but we are not gonna go to Tartarus. Easy as that. I think I maxed your thing, right? Oh, no. Okay. Let me check real quick if Yukari is maxed. I'm gonna watch your detective thingy with you. Okay. Yukari is maxed that. Nice. Sorry. You'll have to cook on your own. Oh, did you want to watch? But yeah, to be fair, P3 has been out for almost 20 years now. If you don't want to get spoiled, or if you haven't been spoiled so far, good on you. They only hinted on the major reason why you go on the not hinted, they said the reason why you go on that journey. And yeah, showed some gameplay, showed some fighting. It's a mixture of real-time action and strategy. It looked interesting. And you can freely change classes. Yeah, let's watch it. Okay, I'll set it up.
面白かった。主人公最後までかっこよかったな。
But yeah, although it's way worse for movies nowadays.
5つ数えろってところも。慣れるならあんな大人がいいですね。先輩はハードボイルドの男の条件って何だと思いますか？
You think it takes for excellent situational judgments.
確かに主人公はどんな状況でも的確に判断してましたね。情に熱くても頭は冷静で安い挑発にはならなくて。
Is it? I never watched the trailers.
思えばそれって今の僕に必要なものかも。僕って結構目の前のことに向きになっちゃうんですけど、そういうのって子供っぽいし直した方がいいですよね。いい機会ですし心がけてみようと思います。そしたら僕にもなれますかね。
It won't tell you anything if you don't know the story, so that's kind of fine. Depends on your motivation.
りですね。口だけにならないように頑張ります。
Looks like Ada has learned how to be an adult by observing the movie's main character. We should stop forcing this kid to be an adult. He is a child. Let him be a child. Yes, he had to grow up thanks to his mother's early death, but come on. Yeah. But again, it is not... If you don't know what's going on, it could be anything. But okay, I just get spoiled, but then she is kind of relevant. Or a major part of the promotional materials anyways. But yeah. As long as this something isn't revealed. And you wouldn't know where to place it, but yeah, it is... I don't know. But hey, at least P3P has been out for more than a year now on PC, so you technically would have had enough time to play it. It's just from the videos. Turret restored. Automatic covers 10 SP each turret. Nice.
もうこんな時間ですね。でもあとちょっとだけ映画の話してたいな。眠くなってないですよ。
Be honest. See. I feel like I gained some courage after watching how a man of conviction lives and a child falls asleep. And what was that? I let him sleep. There. I'm such a nice friend. Such a nice senpai. I love the child on the couch. I can hear people talking. Been feeling kinda down lately, so I went to Escapade for a change of pace. And someone was selling these brand new super cute accessories there. Sucks I couldn't buy anything though. Everything was way over my budget. It's like I have nothing to talk about if I don't buy anything new. Is there anything affordable around here? Just make something. If you need something new to talk about. Find a new hobby. What about Umiyoshi's new menu item? People have been talking it up. Maybe I'll try it. Gotta stay up to date with the latest trends and all. Although, it seems like a lot of trends have to do with religion these days. Sounds like some shops have new products out. I should take a look soon. The first bell's rung. Okay, I guess again.
ですね。
I've been continuing my research, my search for Michan-san, so, well, I haven't had any luck yet, but we will soon, right? Anyways, Makoto-san, I would like to walk home with you again, is that okay? So they kind of confirmed that they will add DLCs for Persona 6, and that's gonna be like a lifetime game more so. They want to add more content to the game and keep it relevant for longer, which I don't know if that's a really good thing. as long as the Game Pass is actually included in the bundles you can buy for way too much money, I think people will be less aggravated by it. But I don't know if I... No, actually no, I would never be willing to pay 30-something euros for pretty much just more Tartarus. I don't want to. And some cosmetic items, yeah. Yeah, yeah. I think the worst part about it is that you can't... okay, that for one, they didn't reveal it until after the fact that people already pre-ordered it and then it wasn't even included in the pre-order packages. But that you can't even pay separately for the DLC. Like, most of the cosmetic items, they've already probably designed and were just like, okay, we're gonna throw that at people. Gonna force it on them if they wanna play as Aegis. But... I don't know. Let's hope they learned anything from it, but so far it doesn't look like it. I don't think they mentioned any DLC for Metaphor. And your genius. It does have this multiple also. Yeah, true. The likelihood is high. They will definitely add DLC, but I would like to know what it is before I buy it. Since they did open pre-order today, they should have at least mentioned a Game Pass or something like that if they were to add it, after all. Today is another cold day. Let's hurry before it gets dark. We've been standing there for half an hour, I guess. Mii-chan-san.
Mii-chan-san ですか? やっぱりみーちゃんさんです。よかった。
Good thing they can understand their own names.
ちょっと痩せたかしらね。私の相手をしてくれるのは今はもうこの子だけ。みーちゃんがいない間寂しくってね。二人ともありがとう。
寂しい。一人でいるの
They
は
understand everything.
寂しいですか?
そりゃあね、年を取るとわかるの。どんな財産に囲まれてもそれが見とってくれるわけじゃない。どんな人間だって一人では生きていけないんだってね。
You know,
近所に子供たちはいるけ
I
れど、
don't mind paying for
あまり
DLC
年寄りには興味がないようだわ。
if it is something
じ
worth
ゃあみーちゃん行きま
paying
しょう
money
ね。
for. Like,
学生さんたち 本当に
As we've already established, the soundtrack or the art
生き
book
るというのは
is just
やっぱり
not
一
worth
人じゃ
it
できない
at
こと
all
なんですね。
to pay 10, 20, whatever extra euros for just to have them. They're nice to have, don't get me wrong, but I look at them once and then I will never look at them ever again. I have a few art books from collector's editions lying around. I literally never looked at them. Or just skimmed through them. We're like, okay, nice artwork, thanks. I'm just not the right person for that, I guess, but yeah, I don't know. And the pricing is just, you know, they want half, pretty much half what you paid for the original game for a DLC that will take, what, 2 hours to complete? Okay, probably a bit more since you have to go through Tartarus, but no. Yeah, very true, very true. Yeah. Art books are nice to have, especially since they do add quite pretty artworks normally. But
はい、きっとそれは誰かと
or
思ったり
some
思われたりする
random info about how they came up with the character design or how it changed over
触れ合え
time,
ること
stuff like that can be nice if you're really into the game, but
ただ一つ分かっている
other
こと
than
があ
that,
ります
it
私
will
は
just collect
あなたと
dust.
一緒だと嬉しいって感じるみたい
I guess he's smiling shyly. It seems we've grown closer.
でもどうなんでしょうね
Yeah,
人とつながるのが生きるっていうこと
if not even faster.
こんな体の私にどこまでできるのかななんて私すっかり弱気ですねどうしたんでしょうね帰りましょうか ああ、おかえり
21st, okay. Only a couple more days to go.
Yeah.
What are they doing? I don't know.
そうだ。
I don't want to go to the tea place. Stop mentioning it. Yeah. True that, true that. Alright, Junpei. I need your brown thumb to not kill my plants, please.
よし元気に育てよう俺っち印のお野菜ちゃんたちでもさこまめに水やって雑草抜いて虫がついてりゃ取ってやって地味な作業だよな
But yeah, I think in the answer's case, it is more the pricing and, well, the fact that you have to pay again if you already paid for the extra bundle version. Think of it like we're training.
悟り開いちまうんじゃねえ寺の坊さんかっつのまあお野菜ゲットのついでに修行なら二度美味しい気もすんなそれかどっかの剣豪みたいに割り箸でハエでも取ってみるか高級お野菜ゲットで夢の立地生活への道のりは遠いぜまあ誘ったの俺だし ちゃんと面倒見ないとな。
Attended the rooftop planters with Junpei.
てれってってお野菜はレベルアップ。
Yeah. The extra care is paying off, but I can harvest more.
よし、今日の作業もご苦労さん。下戻ろうぜ。
I just had this random thought that I guess would have to be perfect in all. No, not in all subjects in school. Like stuff that that you need logic for and are easy to answer. Like I don't know, maths, chemistry, physics. The science-based ones. I can see how I guess would excel in those, but Japanese language and whatnot, I would think that maybe she would struggle with those more, because if they have text interpretation, poem interpretation, stuff like that, that is so subjective. Super random thought, I know. But I would think that if she reads the school books, she would save them to her data drive, whatever. And then you have Makoto, who's like, yeah, I have to be on top. What? Why can't I buy anything anymore? Shit. But I think she would. Who knows? Who knows? Tadaima. Alright. Sonia. Escapade. I've never used it. Well, okay, I have a guide open.
虚無がはびこり混迷を極めるよう生きる和コードよ。きらめきの中で踊り明かすまやかしの熱狂は救いにあらず我らが救世主と共に救済の時を待たないか。
Well, if you think about it, especially the Roman gods, there was so many in the beginning. They were like something for everything. You stumped your toe, there was a god for that, basically. And later on they scratched those smaller ones and just put them all on like the select, I think 12 in the end of it, 12 or 15, something like that, and just gave them multiple roles while they only had one singular role in the beginning. Just because it was way cheaper than to keep building temples for the minor gods like the Toe stopping one. Bad example. It's not a god. I know. But I forgot all the gods, but I know there was like one for travel, and the god for travel was then put on Hamus, the one in Roman mythology. Well, I think so, but you know who I mean. We still have time?
それは真実を知らないからだ。救世主の声を聞き、本当の救いに向き合うべきだ。
That suspicious man that preached to me is staring at me from over by the wall. Once he starts, it's probably going to take a while for him to finish. It's probably not gonna fill an entire hour, though. Apparently we're gonna go into Tartarus in 4 days, according to the guide. I don't want to. And I won't have the time to do that tomorrow. You know what? I think I'm gonna save it anyways. I really don't have the time tomorrow to go into Tartarus, so I will leave. We will have a short one tomorrow. I won't go into Tartarus. I don't feel like going on into Tartarus during the stream, but yeah, I know. I just do not want to. Yeah, yeah. I feel you on that one. Although I have to say, I did pick the most interesting routes first, and then I was kind of forced to sit through the ones that I wasn't interested in. And most of the time you will be blocked out of the biggest revelations and you have to go back, and it's so frustrating. But yeah, good luck on finding the right answers, I guess. Getting more endings. There are actually a lot of endings that aren't the true ending, and oh, well, you will see. Don't get too frustrated. Alright, thanks for sticking around. I hope you enjoyed it, and I see you next time. Take care. Bye bye.